today we are making white chocolate raspberry ice cream.
1 and 2 and 2 and 1. Aw, shucks, I can't.
The ingredients you'll need for this recipe are coconut milk or coconut cream, vanilla protein powder, frozen or fresh raspberries, vanilla extract, and coconut butter. I love homemade popsicles in the summer. I have a ton of recipes. Some are good, some are not. But this is definitely one of my new favorites. They really do taste like white chocolate. They don't have a ton of sugar. The only sugar is natural sugar, and they are delicious. What kind of candy is always late? Chocolate. Chocolate. Anyways, let's get started. We're gonna start with a can of whole fat coconut milk. You could also use a can of coconut cream for this. That works really well. I am very distraught as of late because Trader Joe's is out of coconut cream. Are you having the same problem? Let me know, because this is really wreaking havoc on my diet. It's killing me. So if you do have coconut cream and your Trader Joe's is actually in stock, go ahead and use that. If not, full fat coconut milk will work just as well. To that, we're going to add a half a cup of coconut butter. Coconut butter, when you buy it, should read one ingredient, and that is raw coconut. That's it. It should be one ingredient. It's just like peanuts ground up, but it's coconut ground up. So a half a cup of that. This is what's going to give our ice cream bars a white chocolate taste. To that, we're going to add 1 scoop of grass-fed vanilla whey protein. This is sweetened with stevia. If you do not have protein powder, or if you do not like to use protein powder, you can just add a little bit of stevia here to sweeten up your bars. And then finally, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then we're gonna go ahead and blend up our ice cream mixture. Alrighty guys, so once you have your ice cream all blended up, you can go ahead and pull out your popsicle molds. I'm using the same popsicle molds that I use for my protein fudge pops, which I will link right here if you haven't seen that yet. They're rather large, so this recipe only makes 4, but if your popsicle molds are smaller, you can probably stretch it to 6, maybe even 8. Okay, so this is some thick stuff. As you can see, it is not budging. It's very hard to work with. So you want to take a little bit at a time and start to fill each mold very carefully. If you're like me, you're kind of a slob in the kitchen and tend to make a bit of a mess, so just take your time here. I like to fill them halfway, and then we're gonna add our raspberries. Once your molds are half filled, go ahead and grab your raspberries. I'm using frozen raspberries, but you can use whatever kind you want. I mean, they're gonna be frozen anyway, so why not get the cheaper version and go with the frozen raspberries? So you just wanna put in, I don't know, I like a lot in mine, but if you're really watching your carbs, you can stick to 5 or 6 raspberries. I probably put about a dozen in each. These popsicles are so pretty when they're finished. You see the raspberries throughout because the ice cream part is white, and they're just gorgeous. Okay, so once you have all of your raspberries in, I just like to press them down into the filling that I already have in each mold. Then I can kind of see how much room I have to fill the rest of the mold. So go ahead, and you might want to grab a spoon, especially it might be a little big for this part, and just fill the rest to the top. Once all your molds are filled, go ahead and put your popsicle sticks in. I'm gonna stick these in the freezer in a couple hours, and I will see you when they're frozen. Look at that, how pretty. If you did like this recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out my blog at www.cookingispun.com, and I'll see you next time.